I've gained a whole new level of respect for you. Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help. She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
No one is allowed to bully Miss Nilou.
Watch out, Mr. Bad Guy! Pow! Bam!
When the day comes, I'll get my... If anything goes wrong, I can't do that?
Paimon doesn't...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against...
Oh! Paimon...
Although, I know... What do you...
We probably... I don't know. Does that count?
You answered him.
No. Nilou's and the meaning of... In other words, this is something that I once pursued the mastery of art. However, I knew that I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater.
It was that...
Everyone, in all honesty.
Hey!
But what bewildered... I realized I left the... Art will no longer... If art can...
When you put it, Mr. Zubair, to put it simply...
I once stood... I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you already... You cannot...
I understand.
Dust the cob...
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softy at heart.
This just came up.
Beats me.
This just came out of...
Beats me.
This just came out of...
Beats me.
Wow. Paimon didn't think he had that in him at all.
Just notify the cut.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of... After all, I'd be a terrible... She knows better than... I didn't expect you all to challenge the That I can't do things... Sorry. It's all right. Have faith. But won't you have her... So relax. Look at us now. He was... We wouldn't be...
Are you...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. The most important... I can choose to... Similarly, good and bad or... You have a... Nilou, you don't have to be... Thank you, Miss... No need to thank me. You're... All right.
You're here. Is the theater actor...
He's been worried sick for a...
Hey,
Yes.
what the heck? That...
They're mess...
Don't tell me you'll have...
Come on.
Yeah,
There's no need to... If I win...
Really?
Mine too.
Yeah.
good thing they have the...
Yeah, they need to touch more... Exactly.
Don't worry. Everyone here...
Right. If they don't believe that,
Maybe you can prepare...
ignore him. No matter what.
Thank you all so...
There are always more...
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts. Abi, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a...
Traveler, Paimon, I think what if Inaya...
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but Knowing her, she'd probably think,
Oh, right.
she doesn't think that we can win the debate.
Mm-hmm. And then she just...
Exactly. Anyway, first things first.
But where should we start?
I think I might know. Before I brought her to... If she has nowhere...
Then let's go take a...
Yes! Add as... It was on a deserted, moonlit night. Body and brain outlines your fate. Extinguish, mine to wield.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us. Huh. Hi. Ready, steady, go!
No, my sword!
Cool it. This war will be frozen in time.
Let's dance.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a verse. Power.
Freeze.
Come on, we can do it.
Outlines your fate. Extinguished. Mine to wield.
Oh, so sorry.
Let the show begin.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Fearless.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Cool it.
I'll protect us.
Rain cutter. outlines your extinguished power.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Let the show begin.
No, my sword. Sword power.
Thank you for
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there. Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Let's dance! Positions! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
There weren't. Sorry.
Why did you leave? You really don't...
No. Everything happened
Yeah! Everyone's working together.
It's all right if it's me. You guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one... Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us. So that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, you can't win a debate against the academia. As my father, he's always... I tried my best, but he's still... I'm no genius. Yeah.
So that's why you
At first, for one exam, I thought that... I thought...
I see.
Yeah. I was tired of him, but... You think you should... I forgot how long I'd cried for. They argued for such a... I've completely given up.
How horrible.
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never... He just wants what we cherish.
It sounds like you're...
I understand. But when we were the most important thing about... Miss Raykar has... Although she ran it, she told me that... I can sympathize with those unhappy experiences. Don't let your past suffer.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, but you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him. Don't let go of the...
That's right.
You're right. I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I know him very well.
All right.
Well,
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be it. I'm not sure why, but...
You were great. Talk like that.
Thanks for that. But I still feel like it'll be an... Yeah. I'm act... Huh? What's that?
Huh? What is... Isn't a theater...
Wait. Let me think.
Art must first...
Ah! Got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides. It also gives you, and its story won't end here, and will all be aside from the
Yeah, that makes. But Paimon doesn't see. Oh, gotcha.
I feel like that's another prong.
Paimon also.
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more.
Why are you all smiling?
We realized.
We have to win.
Everything is ready. Everything is ready. This realm is... If you ever have it... This realm is true. If you ever have any questions...
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilu. Hopefully they were helpful.
Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Safwan, a scholar from the... I swear to judge both parties with the utmost wisdom and impartiality. I will neither interfere with the proceedings nor demonstrate bias. I ask for both parties to stand. May the Dendro Archon also serve as a witness to this duel of wits.
Since you so desperately demand an explanation, I will expound on the Academia's stance. You may have misunderstood us from the outset and believe that the Academia, however, therefore the works they consume should also possess enlightening qualities and intellectual value. We have failed to, in other words, instead of struggling against the Academia in pointless confrontations, if you had spent your time reflecting on improving the quality of your shows and enlightening your audience, Zubair Theater would not be today facing such a tragic fate.
Aggressive from the get-go. He's really putting on the pressure. Can Nilu stand her ground?
Calm down, Nilu. He said that we were shut down not because the Academia looks down on the arts, but rather because our shows aren't up to their standards. However, in your eyes, our shows can't meet the Academia's expectations. Shouldn't it be the audience who decides if a show is intellectual or enlightening? Why is someone from the Academia judging that? Also, I believe art doesn't discriminate, and it appeals to all. Everyone has the right to appreciate art.
Appreciation is but a primitive form of satisfaction. Guidance and enlightenment are necessary if we are to induce growth in the performers as well as the audience. This stance holds performers to a higher standard and encourages the development of the arts. If all performances are simple-minded, require little effort to comprehend, and lack any impetus for the betterment of society, then the people will not be able to develop a greater level of artistic understanding. Nurturing the populace's understanding requires a long and arduous process, and guiding this process is the Academia's true goal.
He changed the topic without batting an eye. Good thing I'm prepared. If I remember correctly, what I should say here is... everyone is free to appreciate art. Everyone is free to appreciate... Inaya really wants to... The theater carries everyone's... The most important thing about...
Art must first...
Mr. Zubair... No. 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 Someone at our theater has tried that before. He was a famed artist, but he recognized that very few people could connect with his works. I agree that art should be enlightening, but we can't pursue that goal by creating complicated works. If a work can't tap into an audience's personal experiences or feelings, then its contents may as well be a castle in the sky. What's the point of performing a show that its audience can't even follow? That would only be forcing people to watch something they don't like.
You can only reach that conclusion from a place of ignorance.
In that case, before passing judgment, you should first become a better dancer than me.
You tell them, Nilu.
Looks like he's backed himself into a corner.
As the party holding the burden of proof, Sharif has failed to provide sufficient support for his... Likewise, the definition that Nilu put forth is but her personal opinion. Neither party is the victor for this particular point of contention. Additionally, I must request that both parties exercise greater control on their emotions.
Keep it up, Nilu! You're doing great!
In that case, I shall speak of more concrete matters. The essence of this issue is that you have violated the law, so you must now pay the price for your transgression. This course of action is also completely procedurally sound. We have already contacted Zubair Theater multiple times regarding the theater's repertoire. However, you have consciously ignored our warnings, or perhaps your compliance was purely superficial. Regardless, that failure has indirectly led to the present day's proceedings.
That is indeed so, according to the laws decreed by the Academia.
He started talking about procedural stuff, so I need to focus on... I need to rethink. Mr. Zubair has already provided signed copies of all documentation related to our operations. Everything is perfectly filled out and valid. Although the theater's performances don't align with the Academia's requests, the law doesn't say that Zubair Theater can be demolished only because of that reason. Demolition notices need to be provided in writing and made available to the public. Otherwise, the theater can continue to operate as long as its license is valid. Failing to follow these rules makes your stance procedurally unsound.
Yeah!
That's right!
There are different ways to apply the rules. There is precedent for this. So long as this matter is discussed within the Academia, this course of action will come to pass.
Looking at the past 27 cases of similar... However,
That's more than...
Nilu's definitely won this point. You're right.
Even if permission based on that,
under the current system...
That's a thing?
rather than protecting Zubair Theater, I surmise that without them, and without its performance...
What you said...
Keep it cool, Nilu.
Right. I need to keep calm just a little more. No. 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 Zubair Theater isn't simply a performance. Miss Raykar can't go on adventures anymore. But she has found a stable career and a new life at the theater. Her son, Mr. Kasani, Mr. Farhad, and Mr. Hushang visit even Inaya. Zubair Theater.
Perhaps Zubair, the interpersonal relationships you... Sheikh Zubair, relationship when scholars... However, the reason...
He really doesn't think much of a...
Sharif's argument is the continuance. The Academia...
Oh no. What should we do? A setup?
Good. But... She already agreed to this. Mr. Sharif, then...
If someone has failed to live up to your expectations and ran away from
Inaya...
Sorry, Nilu. If in your eyes, by your logic...
Members of the audience...
Let her speak. What she does not say...
No matter. You're so... Yeah.
You can watch a...
I'm almost starting.
Order!
I confess that this is the final argument we had prepared. Disown me, and you will. But before that, I've been doing... I kept trying. That is to say, but I do... I won't force my expectations upon you anymore. I will move on from my But if you dare...
This is not the
You already...
You should be asking.
Of course, Miss Inaya.
It was a bit of a...
Make no mistake, all those who come to Zubair Theater become one of us.
It is surprising.
Wait, what are you... never mind.
They left?
Does that mean we've won?
We won?
Nilu, you're amazing!
next for it looks like he still has a place for her in his heart.
Terrific work, Nilu and Anaya. They likely won't.
Didn't know you could.
This really took a lot out of me, though.
Both Miss Neil. Should we throw us?
Oh, it's you. Yes, I don't think I could repeat what I did a second time. Yes, and it's all thanks to you. Then I'll have to tell you about my teacher. Mr. Zubair opened his theater when I was still a child. There was a I thought to myself. But later on, she would actually smile. Yeah, it is a In other words, she wasn't looking for flowers and applause. All she wanted? Right. I was completely moved by what she had said before she retired. This is why Mr. Zubair, even though it ended up causing Although, yeah, before he left, he probably has a lot of things he wants to say. Yeah, you and Paimon...
Are you so worried about Inaya? Let's be sure to come back often. Who knows, maybe things will have